It's your girl Heather, and it is leg day here. So for today, we are going to be using our dumbbells. You will need a platform, a riser, a bench, whatever you have that can support your back for some hip thrusts, and we're gonna be using our booty band. Okay, so we're gonna use this for part of our warm up, but also for one of the first exercises. So when we're done with our warm up, you're gonna leave this on to do some squats. Okay, so keep it close by. I'll let you know when you need it. As always, we are gonna run circuit style. We're doing everything today for the full 45 seconds worth of work. What I would like for you to do is count your reps as we run through the 45 seconds. And just take note, A, of how many you are doing, B, of how you're feeling on those last 2 reps. If you're getting to the end of your set and you're feeling fatigued and possibly like you couldn't really do 1 or 2 more, you're in a good place with the weight. Okay, you should be getting to about 10 to 12 reps on each set. We don't want to be doing too many or rushing the movement. I want you guys to focus on your form, taking time getting through the movement, focusing on time under tension, and really squeezing the active muscle. Today is one of those intense days, so please make sure you have your water close by, and if at any point you feel like you need to stop and rest, please do that. You can always hop back in when you're ready and you're feeling better. I like to keep my coffee nearby. You're more than welcome to keep your coffee as well. And take a sip whenever you need. I get it, it is early. All right, so leg day. We need our dumbbells, we need our booty band, and we need a riser, okay? Good morning, Sham. Welcome in, my friend. Hind, I got you today. All right, so we are also gonna be doing lunges during today's workout, and I would really like for us to be able to do them as we move across the room. So if you have a long hallway nearby or you have space in the room, we're gonna do them as a walking lunge instead of stationary today. So I will be moving the camera back as we do those so that I can get a good length of the room, okay? Are you guys ready? You ready to warm up? I'm ready because it's a little chilly in here. All right. If you have your fitness tracker, go ahead and turn it on traditional strength training. We are going to start with one cardio-based move to get our heart rates warm, to get our heart rate up and get our body warm. And then we're gonna work through a few mobility exercises and we're gonna get going, all right? We're so on time, guys. We are so on time today. All right, ready? You're gonna start with your feet out wide. You're gonna jump in, jump out, and come down. If you can't jump or you don't like to jump, don't want to jump, you can step out side to side and squat down, okay? You have either option. Okay, you ready? This one's gonna be it's gonna get your heart rate up, so just really make sure you're breathing through it. We're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1, go. Down, in, out, down, okay? Pace yourself and make sure you're breathing here. We have to get through 45 seconds. Woo! Keep breathing. You're at 20 seconds. We're halfway, just about halfway. Good job. Woo. 15 seconds to go. Try not to let your knees cave in. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo. My legs are burning already. All right, plant one foot down. You're gonna use the other leg. We're gonna come up, out, and around. So we're gonna work through our hip from the front to the back. Whew. Let your heart rate come down for a second. All that jumping. Okay, left leg is planted. Come up, out, and around. We're gonna do 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome in, everybody. 6 and 7. Good, now we have to go backwards. We have to change direction. So we're gonna push back, come around to the front. Whew. Here we go. Back and around. 1, 2, yes. So we don't, 3, we don't jump a lot. 4, the squats that we just did, you can step out instead of jumping. Okay, so instead of jumping here, you would step out and down, come in, out and down, okay? That would be the modification for the jumping. That's the only one for today. Plant your right foot, left leg, up and around. Hey, Mrs. B. You're so welcome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whoo, last one, 7, good. Go back, 1, 2, welcome in everybody. Thanks so much for tapping that screen. 3, I appreciate you being here today. 4, whew, 5, 2 more here, 6, and 7. Good. Take your right foot, heel down in the front, toe up. We're gonna take a big scoop down. Give me an arm circle back, a big arm circle as you scoop. 2, 3, 4, ooh, my back cracked. 5, 6, and 7. Good. Switch sides. Left leg, heel on the floor, toe up. Give me a big scoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more here, 6, and 7. Good. Okay, we're gonna move this just a little bit. Grab your booty band. Hey Chance, good morning. Hey Deceiver One, welcome in friends. Okay, grab your little booty band. We're gonna put it on above our knees. We're gonna start with lateral steps. You can go across the room if you have space. If you don't have space to go across the room, you're gonna step, step, okay? It would be step and step, but I need you to sink down in like a half squatting position. We're gonna step, woo. Okay, you guys got it? Put your booty band on. You ready? You a 10, baby girl, and I'm the one. You're my little boo thing. Hey, Anita. Hey, Lily. Good morning, my friends. Woo, all right, ready? Core is tight, shoulders are back and down. Sink down in your hips a little bit. Push the band out as you step. Girl, you got me. Woo. Whoa, whoa. Good, keep it going. Go back. Good morning. Hey Dana. Winnie, thanks so much for sharing. Woo. Keep it going. We're gonna go one more time. There and back. You're starting to feel it in your glutes a little bit. Last time, I'm coming back to you guys. Drive your knees out. Woo! Yes, thanks, Winnie. All right, we're gonna go forward and back with this one. Sometimes I let you guys turn around, but today I would really like for you to move in a forward and backwards movement, okay? So since I'm up here, there's nowhere for me to go besides back. So you're gonna sink down into your squat. You're gonna take a big step back. bring this foot in. Now turn, take a big step back with the other foot. Okay, you guys see that? We're starting straight, then I'm turning and stepping out. Okay, turn and step out. Don't let the band pull you. You have to control this band. It is not the boss of you. You are the boss of it. Come in, back, back. Woo. Now, when we get all the way to this wall, we're gonna go forward through this same movement. Drive your knee out. Drive it out. Woo-wee. Is it burning yet? Is it burning yet? Should be burning. Keep it going. Heck yes, Winnie. Whew. This is 2. We're gonna have to do it one more time, right? We did 3 on our lateral steps. Oh my goodness. My legs and my glutes, everything. Hey, Tweety. Everything's on fire. Woo. Last one. We're coming forward for the last time. Woo. If you weren't ready before, you should be ready now. Take the band off. Take a sip of your water. Oh, no, leave your band on. Sorry. Remember before when I said that we were gonna use it for one exercise? Now is the exercise, okay? The point was to do them back to back so you didn't have to take the band off, but I forgot. All right, put your booty band back on. You're gonna take 2 dumbbells, 2 heavy-ish, okay? And I say heavy-ish because we're gonna hold them here at your shoulders. You're gonna leave your band on. We're going to squat and then pulse. Squat, pulse. Whew. Heavy-ish because I need you to make sure that your core is engaged and your shoulders are back and down. Okay, if it's too heavy, then you have the potential for losing your core stability, right? So when it gets really heavy, when we start to get tired, we start to round. We want to develop the core strength as we're holding the dumbbells up here, but at the same time, we don't want to sacrifice our form. Okay, hey Tiny, good morning. Yes, Deneen, break out those new dumbbells, girl. I love it. All right, ready? Band is going back on. In my brain, I want to use my 40-pound dumbbells. I think we're gonna do it. Maybe I should put this back on after I get my dumbbells. That might be smart. Okay, dumbbells. Whew. Buddha band. I'm gonna take a little sip of water too. Max, thanks so much for your heart rate, my friend. Mitzi, thank you. Those little new gifts are so cute. Winnie, sometimes I think so, sometimes I'm not sure. Phoenix, thank you. All right, let's reset the timer. Let's turn the volume off on the timer. I feel like, there we go. Good morning. Hey, Tia. I'm on the East Coast in the United States. How you doing? Good morning, my friend. Welcome in, everybody. All right, if you guys are just hopping in, we are just starting round 1 of our leg day. Hey, Grace. So Stephanie, the bands help you depending on how you use them. For today, with our squats, we're using them to help drive our knees out and work on our form, okay? So sometimes what happens when we squat is that our knees will start to cave in, okay? So using the band and pushing out on the band helps us focus on keeping our knees open and engaging our outer glutes and our outer thighs to help build the strength out here so that we don't get this inward bend, okay? So we wanna keep pushing the band out, keep tension in that band, we're helping to develop our glute strength, a little stability in our hips as well, okay? Welcome in. We're so happy to have you here. I'm glad you're joining us. Lily, thank you so much for that star, my friend. All right, so we're taking our 2 dumbbells. We're gonna put them up at our shoulders. I have 2 40-pound dumbbells, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys how to bring them up to your shoulders safely. And then we're gonna start the timer, okay? So pick them up. You're gonna come through a bicep curl up to one shoulder, then use your legs to pop them up. Now that I have them up here, I have to hit the timer button. This wasn't smart. You're gonna push our knees out, core is engaged, shoulders are back and down. We're going to squat, then pulse, and drive all the way back up, okay? We're squatting all the way down, coming halfway up, then all the way up, okay? Whew. You guys ready? We've got 10 seconds. Myoli, if you send me a message, I can give you a link to them to make your life a little bit easier if you would like. If you guys have questions about any of the equipment that we use, you can always message me or, yes, thank you, Deneen. You guys ready? 10 seconds. I have a feeling this one's gonna be, whoo-wee. Grab your dumbbells, pick them up to your shoulder. Damn it, I didn't turn the volume off. Sorry, friends. We're gonna shut that off in a second. Down, halfway up, all the way. Anita, thank you for those hard hands, my friend. Whew. Pace yourself. That's 6. We have 15 seconds left to go. Woo! 8. 5 more seconds. Woo! That's it, you're done. Oh my goodness. I think 40 was probably about the right weight. Woo! You guys okay? Hey, Raquel. Good morning. Thanks for sending your heart me, my friend. Hey, buddy, thank you. Deep breaths. Holy hell. My heart rate's at 150. Whew. Raquel, thank you so much for those finger hearts. Woo, Winnie. Oh my goodness, I know. You guys doing okay? Everyone feeling all right? Yeah, Ryan, ooh, is right. You're so right. Take a second, let your heart rate come back down. Whew. Next, yes, definitely join us. So we start Mondays and Fridays, we start at 7. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we start at 6 a.m. and then again at 7. Hold on, I'm gonna type it to you. It is saved on my page, but it's also right here. Monday, Friday, 7 a.m. Everything is Eastern Standard Time. Everything is home-based using dumbbells, resistance bands, and kettlebells. Anything that you can use at home. There we go, and we'll pin that to the top. Whoop. Sorry. Hey, Lil, thank you so much for those hard hands. All right, is everybody's heart rate coming back down? You guys doing good? All right, I'm back down at 93. We're gonna do our deadlift. Thanks so much for sending your heart me. So happy to have you with us. Okay, we're gonna take 2 dumbbells. You have an option. I'm gonna use my barbell, but you can take 2 dumbbells, 1 kettlebell, whatever you have that you're comfortable with. Whew, sorry, heart rate down, feeling better. I'm gonna show you the setup with your dumbbells. I'm gonna use my barbell. It's just a little bit easier because it's already set at the weight that I need it on. So with your dumbbells, you're gonna put them side by side. You wanna bring your feet directly underneath your handles. This is a hip hinge movement, okay? So for our hip hinge, we're pushing our hips back and coming down. Okay, your shins should be staying relatively vertical. Push hips back. Linda, thank you. Mitzi, thank you. What's up, Mitzi? Patty, Cheryl, thank you guys so much for sending those little perfumes. Our deadlift, hips are coming back. Shoulders are backing down, core is tight. We're grabbing the dumbbells, driving the floor away from us as we push our hips forward. Come back down, hips back. Drive the floor away, push your hips forward. Okay, you guys got that? You good? All right, I'm gonna move these. We're gonna roll in the bar. Okay, it's the same exact movement. Deneen, thank you so much, my friend. Okay, so we're gonna do the same exact movement. We're doing our standard deadlift. So we're gonna push our hips back. And we're gonna come down, grab the bar. Back is staying flat. We're pulling from the floor, okay? We're gonna slowly come down. You wanna use Mitzi, whoop, whoop. Yes, using your bar. Rhonda, good morning. You want the bar or the dumbbells or your kettlebell to stay super close to your legs. Like you can have them, oh, Rich is like, you're extra loud today. Sorry, babe. I'm not doing it on purpose. Nyx. So this is a tough one because it really depends on how experienced you are and how confident you feel with your form. So right now I'm using 100 pounds. Winnie, I appreciate you laughing. He's probably not laughing, but he was awake before. So Winnie, you're so right. It's passion. It's my passion for what we're doing. My bar is set on 100. If you have experience deadlifting and you know your form is good, then I would go with whatever weight is gonna get you to about 10 to 12 reps. And at that 10 to 12 point, you feel like you can't do anymore, okay? So we wanna kind of be in that rep range. We do time for 45 seconds. Just so that we're all on the same pace, but it's kind of hard for me to tell you what weight to be at since I've never seen you in person. I've never seen you do a deadlift, but something that's gonna be a little challenging, but not too challenging where you lose your form, okay? I'm sorry that I don't have a more exact answer for you. All right, let's do the damn thing. Feet underneath your hips, underneath your bar. I'm gonna take my hands out wider for a wider setup, but if you have your dumbbells, start with them in front. You can always shift your hands out to the side of you a little bit. Ready? Push your hips back and down. Grab your equipment, drive the floor away, come up. Come down, pause at the bottom, drive. Nice and slow on the way down. Drive it up. 3, 2, 1 to come down, drive. Make sure you're squeezing. We're working hamstrings, glutes here. You want to feel it back there as you stretch. And then squeeze to stand back up. 5 more seconds. Down. Woo. Up. Good. Last one. Bring it all the way down. Woo. Good job, team. Thanks, Josh. Good morning. All right, we're gonna go to a Sumo RDL. Do we remember what Sumo means? Sumo means feet wide, toes out. Okay, our RDL is a deadlift version. So it's another hip hinge. We're gonna hinge back and then push forward, okay? Patty, please breathe. Please, please, please breathe. Super important, oxygen. We need it. We need it. All right, you guys ready? So Sumo RDL, feet are turning out. You're going to start with your dumbbells, your kettlebell, or your barbell up high. Okay, we're not pulling from the floor on this one. We're starting up high. And as we, hey Lanai, welcome in. As we push our hips back, our dumbbell or our kettlebell or our bar are going to lower down, okay? I don't want you to think of it as how low can I get this bar. I want you to think about how far back you can push your hips. When you feel like you can't push back any further, like this is about as far as I'm gonna go, then I want you to push your hips forward again, okay? Stretch back, squeeze as you push forward. Grab your equipment. I might as well just stick with this bar. Let's see how we do. So we're turning toes, feet out wide, toes are turned out. Ready? We're gonna push our hips back. Keep your chin tucked. Woo. Squeeze forward. Stretch back. Stretch forward. Keep it going. Woo. Keep your core tight. Back flat, shoulders back and down. Thank you so much for the roses. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, finish this last rep. Come all the way up, good. Woo. You guys feeling okay? You guys doing good? You ready? We're gonna do some walking lunges. So that's on 100 pounds. The bar, my bar is set on 100 pounds. For reference. Mitzi, thank you so much for that perfume. I appreciate it. All right, lunges. What did I say before? I wanna do this as a walking lunge, not just a stationary alternating lunge. So if you have space in a hallway or, Winnie, are you okay? Breathe, my friend, breathe. If you need a second, take it. Guys, if you're not feeling great after a certain exercise, take a break. If your heart rate is too high, if you're feeling nauseous, lightheaded, dizzy, please stop, rest, and come back. If you're feeling okay to do so, okay? Hey, Rev Hilda, good morning. I'm gonna move this back. I'm gonna take 2 dumbbells. I feel like last time we did this and I used the 40s, it was like struggle bus central, but let's do it. We're here, right? We're here. Oh, this camera, I knew this was gonna happen as soon as I picked up the tripod. Sorry, friends. Hey, Miranda, good morning. Are we good there? I don't know. I feel like every time I move it, things get a little messy around here. We're good. Okay, ready? I'm gonna take my 40-pound dumbbells. I want this to be a little bit more quad focused, okay? So to make it more of a quad focused lunge versus a glute focused lunge, we're gonna stay a little bit more upright. We're going to take 1 step forward, come down, come up through that leg. If you need to stop in the center here, put your foot down, go ahead and do that. Make sure you're focusing on your balance as we do this. I don't want you to wobble around. Then you're going to step forward again. Pause, break in the middle, come forward. If you feel really good and you're really strong in your lunges, you can step forward, forward, and just walk through, okay? You don't have to take that pause if you don't need it. It's there for you if you need it for your balance. If you struggle with your balance as well, you can take your step out slightly wider to widen your base of support, okay? If you come out just a little bit, it's just gonna help increase your stability, okay? Good, you guys ready? We're gonna use the 40s. Let's try it, let's see how we do. Hey, Summer, good morning. Butterscotch, if your hip is hurting, please stop. Ooh, oh. You guys ready? All right. Whew. All right, shoulders back and down. Core is tight. Step forward. There we go. Good job, guys. I'm gonna turn around, about face, go back. Get as low into your range of motion as you can. If you can tap down to the floor, tap down. We've got like 10 more seconds here. I'm gonna go back to that wall and then we're good on this one. Whew. Whew. How did you guys do? Did you do good? Did you guys do okay walking? Deep breaths. Heart rate should be elevated. Let's let that calm down a little bit. Leg day is always a little intense. Whew. Thanks, Max. Whew. You guys feeling good? Yes. VW, thank you for reminding everybody to tap. We're doing good. We're at 16,000 so far, chat. Whew. You guys good? Everyone feeling good? Good morning. All right. We did our walking lunges. We're gonna do our hip thrust, but we're gonna do one leg at a time. Okay, we're gonna do a single leg hip thrust. Grab your riser or your platform. I feel like maybe I should just leave these here and move everything else to the camera now. Butterscotch, okay, if you can only do your biceps today, that's fine. Whew, do what you can, my friend. All right, I'm gonna use my riser. You guys can take an ottoman. You can use the chair, a back of the couch, whatever you've got. I feel like that works. I'm gonna take my Bella belt for my hip thrust. I'm gonna take my hip thrust belt. I'm gonna put it over my hips. I'm gonna leave my 35s in there and we're gonna see just how crazy I am for trying to do a single leg hip thrust with 70 pounds. We're gonna do one leg. You have two options. I'm gonna show your setup. When you get your back into position, okay, you can either put your non-working leg out as a kickstand for support, for balance. So you're gonna come down and drive up on your working leg only. So you're pushing here, okay? This kickstand leg is not doing any of the work. You're going to come down, drive up. Or you can take this foot off of the floor so there's no chance that it does anything, but it increases the amount of stress that goes on your working leg. Okay, it's gonna work your balance more on your working leg. Your foot's gonna come out, you're gonna come down, drive up, squeeze in your glutes, come down, drive up, okay? So those are your two options for this one. Either put your non-working leg out as a kickstand or take it up off of the floor. If you need to flip-flop in between the two, you can do that too. Okay, I'm using my hip thrust belt. If you don't have the belt, that one, okay, that holds both dumbbells on each side, you can take one of your heavy booty bands, put two dumbbells in the sides to have it sit across your hips as well. So you would take one of these, put a dumbbell on each side, sit it across your hips so that your dumbbell's not digging into your hip bones and you're making it heavier, right? So now instead of using one dumbbell across your hips, you can put 2 dumbbells, 1 on each side. I'm using my belt. If you guys have questions about the belt or how to set this up, you're more than welcome to send me a message. I'm happy to share anything that I have with you guys. All right. Whew. 2 dumbbells. Let's see how we do. 45 seconds on each leg. Hips down. You want the edge of your riser, platform, ottoman, whatever, underneath your shoulder blades. You guys ready? All right, I'm gonna start with my right leg because it's the closer one to you guys so you can see it. Left leg's coming out. Ready? We're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. Come down, drive up, down, drive up. Woo. This leg is working. Woo. Oh my God. 10 more seconds here. The feeling there's gonna be a cramp at some point today in this leg. 3, 2, come all the way down. Rest. Oh my goodness. Whew. Well, that was tough. I don't know how I'm gonna do on the left leg. The right leg was difficult. Okay, ready? You guys good? Heart rate is coming down. All right, left leg, ready? Push your hips up, get into position, take your opposite leg off the floor or put it in that kickstand position, it's up to you. And go down, drive up. Woo. Keep pushing. You can do it. $15 more seconds here. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Good, come all the way down to the floor. Woo! You guys feeling okay? Oh my goodness. I know I say this every time, guys. I say this every freaking time. Whose idea was this? Why do you guys let me do this? Every single time, especially on leg day. Woo! Y'all, this is gonna be rough. Thank you, buddy. Tomorrow is gonna be rough on our legs, but we're doing it. Next, if you send me a message, I can send you all of the information. It makes your hip thrust so much easier. Josh, have a great day, friend. Shannon, I know, and I'm sorry. I know that single leg variation is really so much harder than using both, especially if you don't change the weight. I left it on what I use for our regular hip thrust with the belt. Not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. It's gonna be okay. It's chest and triceps day, so I don't really need my legs tomorrow too much, so. Exquisite Designs, good morning. Shannon, Guys, sometimes you have to laugh at yourself. Shannon, I'm glad that you're laughing. All right, you guys, we're starting back at the top. We're gonna do a seated calf raise after we run through the circuit the second time, okay? So we're gonna do our squats, then our deadlifts, then our RDLs, our lunges, our hip thrusts again, and then we're gonna add a set of seated calf raises, okay? Take a few good deep breaths. We're gonna get there. Whew. I'm gonna sip my coffee to get myself through the rest of this. Winnie, take your time. I need to sip some coffee. You can peel yourself off the floor, girl. It's okay. Ooh, put your booty band back on over your knees. Josh, that's awesome. You should be drinking your water every day, friend. All day, every day. Plus your coffee if you need it. Okay. This is actually kind of fantastic, all this space. I don't have to really move too far. I'm losing my mind. Hip belt, booty belt, whatever you want to call it, is going above your knees here, okay? So we're gonna take our 2 dumbbells up high. Butterscotch, please don't do the leg exercises, my friend. Please. Please, Butterscotch, rest. I need you to rest. Josh, have a great day. All right, 2 dumbbells. We're gonna put our booty band over our knees, okay? We're gonna take our 2 dumbbells, put them over above our shoulders, okay? We're holding them up here, engaging our core. Keep your core tight, abs tight, back tight. We're going to squat and then pulse. So we're coming all the way down, driving halfway up, driving all the way up. Okay, you guys got that? Good morning, Mom Life. If you send me a message, I can send it to you. Okay, or you can check my BIO, yes. You can do that too. It should be linked in my showcase. 2 dumbbells, I'm taking my 40s. All right, so the point of the band here is to make sure you're driving your knees out, okay? Don't want your knees caving in. Fight the band, push it out as you're doing this. If you stand here and push your knees out, you should feel your glutes start to fire, right? Do you feel that? Relax. Glutes, not so stressed. Push it out, okay? So we're working a little bit more with our glutes here. Good morning, Mom Life. Welcome in, friend. Whew. Dumbbells are coming up. Up to one shoulder. Give it a good, gotta cheat these suckers up sometimes. Core is tight, shoulders are back and down. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. Keep your head up, knees driving out. Ready? Go, knees out. Come down into your squat all the way, halfway up, all the way up. Pace yourself. Woo. 10 more seconds. Woo. Give me one more. Woo-wee. Dumbbells down. Woo, guys. Woo. Deep breaths. How'd you guys do with that one? Yes, Rhonda, I like that one. I've been really liking the pulses lately. They make every exercise so much more intense. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. So we run through the session twice for each time slot next. We run through the circuit once, start at the top. Different days. On our upper body days, we do a core circuit at the end. On our leg days, we do an extra set of calves at the end. Yep, so we're here from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then if you're with me on TikTok, we start again at 7. So I do 2 whole workouts. Some people like to stay from 6 all the way to 8. I don't know how many people are gonna do that today. I'm not really sure because this one is torture. I might be here by myself. We'll see what happens. Okay, deadlifts. Take your 2 dumbbells or a kettlebell, whatever you have. I'm going to use my barbell. We have just about everything on the floor today. Barbell on the floor. Okay, so our traditional deadlift starts with your weight on the floor. Anita, I appreciate you, my friend. Anita would never leave me. So we're starting with our barbell or your dumbbells on the floor. You're gonna bring your feet underneath. So the balls of your feet should be underneath your bar or your dumbbells. Okay, you're going to push your hips back. This is a hip hinge pattern here. We're hinging back, grabbing the bar, tightening our shoulders. We need tension in our back and our shoulders as we do this lift. Your feet should be underneath your hips. Hips back and down, grab your bar, push the floor away, tighten, come down. See how close the bar is to my legs? It's actually touching them, okay? That's how you want the bar to move, up and down. Your shins should be relatively vertical. Your torso is coming on an angle, then standing straight up. You guys ready? Are you ready? Ooh, TikTok gave us a flash goal. Hold on, friends. 31 gifters to send heart me's. Friends, if you didn't send your heart me already, if you would be so kind as to send your heart me, I would appreciate it. I know so many of you did it before already, but if we could get some heart me's, that would be awesome. Shannon, thank you. Patty, thank you. Winnie, it's so annoying. TikTok loves to do that. They're like, hey, everybody did this already. Let's do it again. All right, feet under the bar. We're pushing our hips back and down. Grab your bar from the floor. Tighten up your back. Drive the floor away. Engage your glutes and your hips down. Get that stretch. Come back up. Take a pause at the bottom. Hips back and down. Get this stretch. Keep it going. Ten more seconds here. Give me one more rep. We can do it. Give me one more. Down. Woo. Good. Put your weight down through the same movement. Rest. Because we have to go to our RDL next. Mimi, thank you for those popular votes. Pizarro, thank you so much for that heart me. Nicole, thanks for your heart me, friend. Whew. NPW. Yes. NPW. If you're not already strength training, start strength training. Add some exercise into your daily routine. Watch your calories. Eat your protein. Deep breaths. Hey, Pool. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. Thank you guys so much for sending those heart me's. We're at 13 out of 31. Rosebuds, good morning. Babe, thanks for your heart me. Cottrell, good morning, friend. Hey, Mimi. Welcome in. Shannon, that was smart. She waited. Shannon waited to send her heart me. So smart. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do our Sumo RDL. Mom Lifetimes 2, thank you so much for your heart me. Our Sumo RDL, we're starting with our weight high. So I'm gonna start with my barbell up in my hands, standing up straight. I'm going to take my feet into a wide stance, turn my toes out. My hips are going back, and then I'm pushing them forward. I want you to think of this as how far back can I get my hips, not how low can I get my equipment, right? Shoulders are back and down. We're pushing our hips back, stretch, push them forward. Ready? 3, 2, and go. Push them back. Back is flat, push them forward. Let your dumbbells or your barbell glide up and down. Keep your core engaged. Shoulders are back and down. Woo. 10 more seconds here. Ooh, my hands. It's getting heavy in my hands. Give me one more. Back. All the way up. Woo, good. Put your equipment down. Shake out your hands. You guys okay? Can't move my hands. Whew. Deep breaths. Hey, Anika. Yes, let's freaking go, girl. Let's do it. Whew. You know what's next? Lunges. Deep breaths. Okay. I'm gonna move the riser because we don't need to run into it. We're doing our lunges as a walking lunge. So Anita, we're doing fantastic. We're doing it as a walking lunge. So I gave you guys options before, right? Because we're moving forward with our motion, you have the option to pause as you step forward to catch your balance and keep going. If you struggle with your balance on this, you can also take your step out a little bit wider, come forward and come out wider. So you're not straight in line, you're widening your base of support to give yourself more stability, okay? We're taking 2 dumbbells. I want this more quad focused. So we're not hinging forward at our hips here. We're staying more upright. So we're coming up and down, pushing through the quad. We have plenty of glute exercises today. Deadlifts, RDLs, hip thrusts. We gotta keep our quads going as well. It would be really funny if we were all booty and hamstring definition and our quads were just like blah. Nobody wants blah legs, okay? Deep breaths, because get yourself ready. The walking lunges are going to be intense. Okay, your heart rate's gonna go up, our legs are gonna be burning. Whew. My friends, if you have not sent your heart me already and you wouldn't mind doing so this morning, I would absolutely appreciate it. TikTok sent us a flash goal. And we always like to rise to the challenge, right? We're halfway. We're halfway. If you haven't sent your heart me yet, please. 40-pound dumbbells. I'm gonna start back there. I'm gonna lunge to you guys, then I'm gonna go back. I think before I made it through forward and back twice in our 45 seconds. Okay, KJ for peace, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you sending your heart me. Okay, forgive me if I don't talk through this one. Shoulders back and down, core tight, and go. I'm gonna turn around. Woo! Anita, you're the best. Showing care keeps on air. Woo! Looking around. Yep, I'm gonna come to you guys and then back one more time and we're done. My hands can't handle anymore anyway. Woo, come on. I cheated on the last one. I cheated. I put the dumbbells down. Deep breaths. Catch your breath. How'd you guys do with the walking? Anita's feeling more stable. Fantastic. Maps doing awesome. Lynn doing good. I love it. You guys are getting stronger every week. You're getting stronger. You're getting more stable. Whew, you guys are doing so awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. Yeah, the breathing is the hardest part, right? So make sure you're getting a good inhale and exhale. Okay, we're going back. Bullet, thank you so much for your heart mate. Thank you, my friend. Getting us one heart mate closer to hitting our goal. We got a flash goal from TikTok. We need 30 of them. So we're halfway there. I appreciate it. Thanks for the love you so much. Thanks for the goat, Mitzi. Get your platform. We're doing our hip thrusts. Okay, single leg hip thrust. Remember, this one was tough. This one was tough. Push-ups, no, today is not push-up day, my friend. Sorry. We might do push-ups tomorrow. Maybe you'll have to come back and see if we do push-ups tomorrow. But today is leg day. We do not do push-ups today. We do legs and legs only on leg day. All right, grab your dumbbells or your bar with your booty belt, whatever you have, my friend. We're doing a single leg hip thrust, okay? So we're gonna come off our platform. I want the edge directly underneath your shoulder blades. Core is engaged. You're gonna take one foot and either put it out as a kickstand for your working leg, or you're gonna make this really hard and you're gonna take this foot off the floor. Come down and drive up, okay? It's up to you. I want you to be in a stable position. You can flip-flop back and forth as well, right? So if you start with that one leg up, and then, let's try this. This tripod has been a little funky, like twisting, so whew, you guys are good. All right, so you can start with the one leg up and then put it down for balance if you need to, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Do what you can. Try to push yourself though. These are upside down. Okay. Hips. Woo-wee. It's gonna be a good one, guys. My glutes and my legs were screaming before, so I have a feeling it's gonna be even worse this time. Okay, get your dumbbells in place. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and whew, go. Down, drive it up. Take your time going down. Push, really drive through your heel. You really want to get your hips up though. That last one, if you notice, my hips didn't get up as far as they need to. Drive, full extension. This is a little heavy. Last one, push. Good, come down. Ooh, take a rest. Oh yeah, we're gonna feel that tomorrow. Definitely gonna feel that tomorrow. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. This is our last exercise for our 6 o'clock start time, friends. I'm lying. We have to do our calf raises. All right, ready? Come up, do your right or opposite leg. 4, 3, 2, and go. Down, drive up. That was 6. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through 2 more rounds like this. Whew. Oh, I'm done. Guys, you got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, stop. Whoo-wee. Okay. Take the dumbbells off of your hips. Keep your chair, riser, couch, platform, whatever you've got. We're gonna do a seated calf raise. If you can, I want you to put your feet on something, okay? Here. So we need to get a good stretch and then push up. So we're gonna come down, stretch, and push. I'm gonna put 1 dumbbell across my knees. We're stretching down through our calves and our ankles and driving up. I need you guys to make sure though, as you're driving, your ankles are staying straight. Don't let them roll out. You can put your feet up on a book. You can sit in front of a staircase, put your feet on the bottom step of the staircase. We just need to be able to stretch down. I don't have good ankle flexion. Stretch down, drive up. Ready? 3, 2, hold your dumbbell and go. Push. Keep the weight closer to your knees. Don't let it roll down your thighs. Keeping it here is gonna really emphasize the push. I feel like I'm sitting back a little far too. There we go, that's better. Down, drive it up. Keep it going. 15 seconds here. Whew. Guys, this was a very fast hour. We made it through on time. My watch says 1 minute and 56 seconds. Last one, give me one more, come on. Woo, good, take your feet down. Dumbbell off your hips. You guys feeling okay? We did so good. We got this whole workout done in an hour. I've been off with my timing lately, but this one was really good. We stayed on track. How's everybody feeling? Tony, thanks so much for that rose. You guys feeling okay? I have a bad feeling tomorrow's gonna be a rough day. We're gonna have a hard time walking. Tashia, welcome. AB, whoop, whoop. Been here for a month, I love it. Anita, I'm so proud of us as well. AB, thanks for sending your heart me, my friend. I appreciate it. Yes, we do need to drink our water. Whew, deep breaths. You guys feeling good? All right, let's do a quick stretch just for a second to cool down just a little bit, because then we have to start all over again for my 7 a.m. crew. Arms all the way up. Come into a forward fold for me. Ooh, you should feel this through your hamstrings. Give it a little wiggle, side to side. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Good, roll up, good. Take your right leg, bring it up, take your ankle over your left knee, push your hip back. So you're pushing on your knee, but you're really opening your hip a little deeper here. Good, now come down, deep in that stretch. Good, stand back up, plant your right foot, left foot. We're going to come up, bring it across, open out through that hip a little bit. Good, and we're gonna sink down here. Little stretch. Deep breaths. You guys feel good? Everybody feel good? You guys did awesome. This was an intense leg day. I am so proud of you guys. To all my friends over here at YT, thank you so much for joining us today. So proud of you for showing up on Wednesday, working hard and sweating with me. Have a fantastic day. Make sure you're drinking your water, eating your protein, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. for our chest, tricep, and shoulder workout. Sham, T, thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic day, my friends. See you all tomorrow. Tanya, if you go up to my bio and send me a message, we can chat, okay? All right, my friends, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.